Welcome back to another reaction for Girls Can't Be Nice to Otaku episode 4.
愛と涙の超大作ラブファントム絶賛上映中。恋人と行きたい映画ランキング堂々の1位。めっ
ちゃ泣いたよね。
こいつラストずっと泣きっぱなし。
もう本当に良かったわ。
イングアル・ヨセフリンの映画はいいね。ヒロインのアマンダ・オニールも綺麗だし。
I mean, she wants to see the movie. Okay. So she's going to invite Otaku-kun, right?
うちと放課後デート。
Oh.
あまね
おはようございます。
おはよう。あのさ、
Hmm?
昨日そのデートとか言ってたでしょ。
Yeah, she was talking about herself and him. Not necessarily you.
その映画ってさ、何見たの？
ゾンビ対サメ。
ゾンビ対サメ？
面白かったよ。
デートで何見てんのあんたら。なんだ、デートっぽいことはしてないのか。よかったよかった。
Was it though?
って何？なんで安心してんの私？別に二人がどうしようと私に。
あとね、プリクラ撮ったよ。
ほらほらほら、やっぱデートっぽいことしてるじゃん。どうしよう、腕組みとかまさかそれ以上の。
これだよ。
ゾンビ対サメ。あんたらって
うまく描けてるでしょ。
伊地知さん、プリクラが。
Hmm. I'm assuming her dad. Because in these types of stories, it's always the dad, right? We didn't see her family at all. So, again, presumably her dad. Why she is embarrassed about that, I don't know. However, also, Amane, right? She's very concerned about them doing datey stuff. I mean, if you want to go on a date with him, just ask him.
今の誰？
I mean, in the grand scheme, not of any interest to you, right? No, fuck. Okay. Fourth hour, let's go to karaoke.
うちちょっとトイレ。じゃあね。
伊地知さん。あの反応ってまさか彼氏？恋愛に興味ないって言ってたけど、実はいたってこと？でも僕とデートとかしてそれっていいの？
伊地知ってお兄ちゃんいてさ。
Oh.
じゃあ今のは。
でもあの人見たことなくて、お父さんとも違うし。
It wasn't her dad and it wasn't her brother, are you sure? Have you ever seen her brother? Wait. We have seen her brother. The two small guys. Okay. I don't know. Because those are the only ones I could imagine. Her dad or something like a big brother. Oh, cousin, right? Maybe someone she had a crush on, a cousin. Yeah, probably.
年の離れた彼氏ならまだいいよ。でも見た感じいい年のおじさんでしょ。もしパパか。
Yo? This is your friend you were talking about. If she's got a sugar daddy, I don't know.
初とかだったら。
パパか。伊地知さんに限ってそんな。
だからこそ心配なんじゃん。あんな風に隠すってことは何か事情があるんだろうし。でも私らが踏み込んでいいのかな。
だったらなおさらですよ。 二人とも僕にとっては大事な友達です。友達が困ってるのなら助けたい。
Right. What are we doing?
私たちでイジチを支えよう。
じゃあ
A bit cringe, but fair enough.
黙っててごめん。さっきのプリクラの人、あれ一番上のお兄ちゃん。うち昔から結構なお兄ちゃん子でさ、さすがに惹かれると思って。
So it was her big brother. And you seem to really like him? You're like a spoiled little sister? Probably because she always has to be like the big sister to the other two guys. And that is why she wants to be spoiled by her big brother? Maybe.
よかった。
いいの？
ところで伊地知さんってご兄弟何人いるんですか？
うちは5人兄弟だ。
Holy shit. How do you have 4 brothers? I mean, at least there's some time between them. There's quite some gap between you and your younger brother. Huh? I wonder if you have different dads, but it feels like the 25th-year-old and the 7, they're similar. So maybe it's the same dad.
一番上が25歳で、一番下が7歳。
年の差 18？
なるほど。
あまね、うちら日直先生んとこ行くよ。ごめん、今行く。それとイジチ、何かあったら頼ってよね。私だってイジチのこと大事なんだから。
ありがとう。あまねもね。あまねかっこいい。そらオタクくんも惚れるわ。
一体何の話をしてんですか？でもああやって素直に気持ちを言い合える仲って素敵ですね。
Are they honest with each other though? It's always the big question, honesty or not lying. You know? Because she wanted to go on a date with you. Is it dishonest of her to not tell Armani? Or is that only counting if she were to be asked and then would be lying? I wonder. Because at the moment, both of them seem to be interested in him, but both of them are not really talking with one another about that.
またそういうことド直球に。
The toughest, Hibiki, Kotoko, and Kakuru. She's always around. I'm assuming that the eldest brother is maybe not living at home anymore, and the second eldest probably a student in university or whatever. So that is why she has to take care of the little brothers. I assume.
明日の球技大会ですが、各自自分が参加する種目をしっかり確認しておくように。
Baseball, ping pong. Is it random?
憂鬱だな。うち球技はダメなんだよね。
僕は運動自体苦手です。
ついに来たね、私の見せ場が。
あまねさん、無理しなくて大丈夫ですよ。
But she wants to show off how well she can handle balls.
オタクくん、私のことポンコツだと思ってるでしょ。ま、明日を楽しみにしててよ、ジョバス。見に来てね。
I'm guessing she's tall?
得意だったとは。それにしてもすごい人気だ。
I mean, it's still very close.
やったね、リードしてるよ。
うん、ありがとう。
ねえ、知ってる？あまね系って中学の頃さ、全国大会出てたんだよ。すごい。その時の異名が鉄仮面。どんな好プレー決めてもあんな感じで笑わずクールなんだって。
絶対内心喜んでると思う。まあ天音さん、普段は近寄りがたい雰囲気あるし、こんなに上手じゃ余計に誤解されるのかも。
頑張れー、負けるなー。
始まるよ、あまね。
あ、うん。
I'm guessing she's looking around for him.
あ、天音さん、頑
鉄仮面が笑った。かわいい。好き。今私にニコッとした。私よ、バカ。
いいとこ見せなきゃ。意地ちみたいに頭も良くなきゃ。
We have two shows where we subvert the typical cliche. She's a typical girl, blonde, tan, you know, flashy, whatever. But she's also smart, or at least doing her job as a student. We have the other anime with the Klutz, where he is the class monitor or whatever, and even though you assume he would be smart, he's just stupid. It's always catches me off guard.
愛想も悪いし、最近いいところがなかったから頑張りたい。そしたらきっとオタクくんも。
But really,
あれ、なんで私オタクくんのこと。さっきのはそう、単に見返してやりたいってこと。勉強は負けちゃったし、体育で見返してやりたいの。
what do you mean you lost to him in studies? You lost against a pen. You're so bad. Not even taking part in the test would give you more points than what you did.
別にオタクくんのことなんか意識してないし。
Okay, they just point that.
優勝だようちら。めっちゃ集中してたね。
あまねってば、やっぱり好きなんじゃん。
違うし、別に嫌いじゃないけど、これは単に
バスケ。
Yeah, sure. Basketball, yeah. Yeah.
バスケは、まあ好きだけど。
でしょ、やっぱバスケ部入ろうよ。
No, thank you.
あまねがいれば天下取れるって。そう、取れる。一緒にね。
So this is his game, huh?
下手すぎてみんなに迷惑かけちゃったりしたらどうしよう。
So we have a festival where we have each class builds different teams for different sports. In this case, we have some on basketball, ping pong, and baseball. And then they just have a little tournament in that specific sports. Okay. Are they training? Is there like, hey, we have this tournament coming up, so we try to train baseball? We may just learn how to play baseball? Kind of thing. I mean, baseball is pretty well known in Japan, I believe. But nonetheless, I feel like there should be some training period, right? Or are they just raw dogging the tournament?
うち球技はダメなんだよね。
伊地知さん大丈夫かな。
Either she is doing good or she's sucking. She's doing badly, I mean. I'm assuming she's doing decent. Why is your belly out? Not that I complain. Just ask.
さあ来い。あれなんで？
本当に球技が苦手なんだな。
なんか今年卓球の観戦多くね。
もういつもは人気ねえのに。
さっきのジョバスと比べると男子観客率が圧倒的に
Because of the
高い
free belly.
ってことは多分。
Holy physics. Yeah, no, okay. I can see how this could happen. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there are things like a sports bra, but those just dampen the movement, right? So not much you can do, I feel like.
やっぱりな。
くそ。
けどそれよりも
まだまだこっからこ
苦手で乗り気じゃなかったはずなのに。
ほらほら、バッター腰引けてるよ。
ストライク、バッターアウト。
僕だってたとえ運動音痴でも。
I mean, I guess you tried. If we go with cliche, next time he's on bat, he's striking out twice. Then the two girls come in and are like, "Oh, you can do it," and then he's going to do a home run, right?
シャー。
やっぱダメか。ああ。
ナイバッチ。諦めずに全球フルスイングかよ。いいじゃんいいじゃん。
瀬尾、意外と根性あんな。惜しかったぞ。次はいけるって。
ありがとうございます。
相手ピッチャー野球部だからよ。負けて上等だ。
I feel like this is more or less how it normally goes. Either you say nothing or you say something nice because it's random where you end up. You don't know who is going to be on your team in this game, and you don't even know if they have an idea how to play. So why get mad at that? There's also seemingly nothing on the line. So
どうせなら楽しもうぜ。
はい。おい見ろよ。
1年の天音と一時だ。
二人揃うとマジやべえな。
誰かの応援かな。
選手より目立ってる。
俺目当てだろこれ。
sure. One part that is a little bit weird. They all know that he hangs around with them, right? They all saw him. Or they all see them hang out together, talk with one another. So wouldn't it be like, oh, they are here for him? Because they are on friendly terms, I guess? Or are they just going to ignore them hanging out with one another?
腰ピーンってなってたね、オタクくん。
ねえ、でも一生懸命でいい感じ。あの話ってもうした？
おう、これから。
About what? What are we talking about? Date? Kiss? No kiss. I'm guessing like a after sports party meetup. Oh, I totally forgot the title of the episode, karaoke.
打ち上げですか。
焼肉食べ放題メンバー
I'm in. Jackie, all you can eat yakiniku. Yup. I don't even remember what yakiniku is. It's meat, right? Niku meat. I'm in.
はジョバスダンバスにジョバレダンバレ、あと男子サッカー。
イケイケグループの巣窟じゃないですか。
てか男子をそれ私も嫌だな。
ダメ、ジョバスにアマネ連れてきてって頼まれてんだから。
お誘いは嬉しいんですが先約がありまして。実はカラオケ行くんです。野球チームのメンバーで。
First off, solid. I mean, in these kinds of shows, it's always the main character is like a loner type. So this is a good chance to at least get to know some of the other guys, potentially build some friendships. Also, it's most likely that these two are going to come with you, which I don't know, may give you some people, or the boys may be jealous of you that they come with you, or they may be happy that you brought them in. What they could, or what the story could do, which I am assuming they are not, they could be like, okay, you go to the karaoke yourself, and there's another gal, a new one. But I'm assuming they just go and invite themselves into the karaoke.
アニソンでもいいって言ってくれて、初めてクラスでお二人以外の人に誘ってもらったので。
オタクくんおめでとう。オタクくんに友達増えてうちも嬉しいよ。
大事にしなよ。
いやまだ友達になってもらえるとは。てかどういう目線ですか。
いいなあ。オタクくんキラモン歌うんでしょ。私もそっちの方が。
あれ珍しいね、男子しかいないカラオケに行きたいだなんて。もしかして違う、
キラモンの歌カラオケで歌ったことなかったから。
じゃあさ、今度3人だけでカラオケ行こう。
3人で。
それにほら、もうすぐ夏休みだし、海とか夏祭りとかもさ。
Okay, I was wrong. I assume they would just invite themselves into the karaoke, but they're like, you know what? We should go another time. Only us three in a dark room singing Glittermon songs, I guess. But she was also saying the beach. I mean, it's a rom-com. We have to have a beach episode, right? Right? Maybe?
私も行きたいところある。
夏休みか。去年の夏はほとんど家にいたけど。
First off, sad for someone in school. Second, Amane was saying, hey, there was somewhere she wanted to go. How likely is it that it is something like Comic Cat? Comic, you know, the big comic convention in that upside down pyramid building? I feel like that is what she's talking about.
ねえ、オタクくんさ、ちゃんと聞いてた？
予定開けといてよね。
うちらの水着とか妄想してたのか。
してませんって。
Maybe?
まあその前に期末テストだけどね。
If I were to imagine swimsuits, I feel like Amane is the bikini type. Maybe. I am so bad with the names. But our blonde gal, I feel like she would look good in something like One Piece. I don't know why, but that is the image I have. Amane with like a black bikini with some frills maybe, and blonde girl with some kind of racing one piece. Just like race lines or whatever. Don't know why. Don't know why.
オタギャル
Ramen after karaoke. So not only karaoke with the guys, but also ramen. Okay. You're getting there.
あまねどっか寄ってかない
肩かファミレ作るっしょ。
ごめん今日はパス
また今度ね。今日うちらは戦略あるから。
Beach.
歌うぞ
Close
約
enough.
束してましたっけ？
今度行こうって言ってたじゃん
今日だとは聞いてなかったんですけど。
Also, karaoke bowling. I feel like bowling would also be quite nice. To be honest, it is interesting. I mean, karaoke makes sense. It's a gathering, you have some entertainment, you can also talk, you can eat a little bit, snack, drink. It makes sense to go karaoke. Bowling has a similar vibe. Anything where it's like one person always has to be at the front and do stuff while the rest can sit around and relax seems to be a good idea for like meeting or for going to meet some friends. But because we see all of these, I wonder about darts and table tennis, because I never hear about people just meeting up for some table tennis. I did hear of some people meeting up for playing some darts, because similar idea, you always have one person playing darts, the rest can just chill around the table. Also, going to darts most of the time is combined with going drinking in a bar. Similar to like something pool related, billiard or whatever. But table tennis is always left out. I wonder if people go
お
play
二人
table
とも
tennis.
すみません。
何が
By play table tennis, I mean invite a couple friends to just go meet up and play table tennis.
僕なんかがお二人を独占するなんて申し訳なくて。
また変なこと言ってオタクくんと来たいから来たの私もイジチもね
そうそう。それにあっちとは別の日遊ぶし、変な気使わないで楽しもう。
そうですね。僕も楽しみだったので、瀬尾拓也全力で楽しませていただきます。
おお、その息その息。よし、じゃあオタクくん。はい、どうぞ。
ちょい近すぎるかな
そう？
Or maybe you should just get closer. I mean, he's going to sing a
どうす
glitter
るオタクくんが
monster.
めっちゃ歌うまかったら
And
惚れ
he's
ちゃう。
not.
何ばっか言ってんの
では僭越ながら歌わせていただきます。
おお
待ってました。
でもどうしようバラードとかうまかったら
意表ついてアニソンで来なかったり。
Nah, it's Glittermon. What a surprise. The guy that is all about Glittermon, loves Glittermon above everything. The song he decides to sing is Glittermon. Ooh, wow.
ハッピーキラリン手と手つないでハッピースマイリーみんなでどんどん力湧いてくるもう笑顔の魔法でもう怖いものなんてないもんスターも光キラリン笑顔の魔法でみんなで行こう未来へじゃあ
I mean, he's a better singer than me, so you have that going for you.
Oh. やったなこれ完全に 悪いとこ出た。いくらお二人との距離が近くなったからって。
This is where you are like, oh, maybe they're going to distance themselves from me. Not the whole watching Glittermon episodes in your home or in your room for like hours on end. This is where you are like, ooh, maybe too much.
オタクくんさ、最高。この曲超好き。あ、次かっこいい。
でも先に言ってほしかったな。私も一緒に歌いたかったのに。
じゃあ次はうちと歌おう。
え
Why not everyone? Right? Everyone can sing. Now, what I feel like he is pretty good at would be those sports chants and songs. He seems to be willing to give it his all. He probably is also would be good at ad-libbing.
歌えるんですか？
食いつきすごい。頑張って覚えてきました。
て
さあ盛り上がっていこう。
おお。
At least it seems like they have a good time.
ちょい休憩。どうした？
その伊地知さんってキラモンのアイドルミッチーに似てるなと思いまして。
いくよ。
They're identical.
ミッチー？
わかる。私も前から思ってた。
ですよね。
私ね、ずっとそばにいるんだから。
ミッチーといえばあのシーンが最高。
オタクくん、ずっとそばにいるよ。
ちょっと違うけど。
どう？完成度高い？
いや全然。二度と適当にやんないでほしい。
きびー。
あ、すみません。ちょっと飲み物を。あ、伊地知さん、おかわり持ってきましょうか。
あざ
ー。何飲みます？
オタクくんと同じので。
はーい。
Are we now going to have a real... Okay. No. Because storytelling, anime, either those two have a conversation right now, or he's meeting someone he most likely did not want to meet. Someone maybe who was negative in earlier school, whatever. But he's meeting someone he didn't want to meet. Because we see the dispenser, it's a meeting part.
楽しいな。野球メンバーで来た時も楽しかったけど、二人といるとまた別の。
Okay. Okay. I was wrong again. It's neither. It's oh. Instead of getting a new straw, you know, which you could do, you're just going to have an indirect kiss. I feel like I could be wrong, but does she have lipstick on? And lipstick is always a little bit confusing. Sometimes it can smear, sometimes it cannot, right? So.
あれ？どっちが僕のだっけ
？You should lick them to see if they are sweet.
多分こっちだと思うけど、一応新しいストロー。
おかえり。ありがとう。
At least he had the idea of getting new straws. Okay.
何見すぎでしょオタクくん。さてはこっそりコーヒーとか混ぜたでしょ。ほんとか？
Maybe for her this is not a big deal because of her household. She has a lot of siblings. I feel like there's not really a lot of my thing going on, where she probably doesn't have too much that is only hers, especially food and drink. So I assume her little brothers drink out of her stuff, the bigger ones, or she drank out of the straws of her bigger brothers, this kind of thing.
実は
So this is normal, maybe?
関節キス？
はい
そんなん気にしない気にしない。中学生じゃあるまいし。
そうですか。
Little does he know she cares immensely.
いやでも多分そっちで合ってるんで。
おかえり。オタクくん次何歌う？
そうですね。じゃあキロモン数え歌とか歌います。
めっちゃいいじゃん。
あれ序盤から早口言葉で大変なんです。
でも私歌えるよ。
本当ですか？
今まで気にしたことなかったのに。オタギャル。
Maybe it's just the whole thing where because she was not interested in romance at all, she really maybe never cared even with random guys. But now that she seems to have some feelings for him, this is where it gets a little bit strange.
歌った。
てか明日から夏休みなの次何して遊ぶ？
そうだ。私
Beach.
8月中旬に開けといてほしい日があって。
オッケー。
No beach.
じゃあその前にうちに付き合ってよ。
何？
海でバーベ
I do like that these two are like, hey, I want you to keep a day open. Yeah, I wanted to invite you to Seaside Barbecue. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, Otaku, we see you there. And he's like, I did not agree. I am not disagreeing, but I was not really part of the conversation. I'm just an add-on.
イジチ家のバーベキューで一番上のお兄ちゃんが毎年やってく
The oldest brother, you still have the Purikura off, huh? Are we going to see a little sister? Gao?
れんの。来るのはお兄一人と弟だけだから二人も気楽っしょ。
めっちゃいいじゃん。夏っぽい。
オタクくんも来てよね。
いいんですか？
I also am interested in seeing what the brothers are saying about him. We already saw the little brothers interact with him, which was fine. But the older ones, we will see if one of them is very protective or not.
そんな家族ぐるみの付き合いに僕が。
いいんだって弟たちも会いたがってるしさゆちゃんも呼んできなよ。
いいの？すっごく喜ぶと思う。さゆもオタクくんに会いたいと思うよ。
I mean, you are essentially part of the family,
僕も
right?
正直めちゃくちゃ行きたいです。よろしくお願いします。
This has nothing to do with potentially seeing you in a swimsuit, right?
友達と夏休みの予定を立てるなんて初めてだ。
Yeah, that.
大事な夏にしよう。
Definitely. Not the swimsuit.
どうオタクくん。うちらの水着は
I mean, she has something like a. I mean, she has a two-piece. It is black. It is more not what I envisioned. Fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, we are going to get a beach episode next time. Classic. We are going to see if the brothers, the bigger ones, are going to approve or not. Is there someone more protective, the typical siscon? And are we going to see little sister girl mode, where she is being spoiled by her big bro? But good enough, our boy finally made some friends, hopefully. He gets more or less pulled around by these two to some events. We had the karaoke, now we have the beach side, we have something in mid-August, which I'm assuming is Comic Kid. But I don't know. When is Comic Kid normally? Don't know what it is normally. Summer Comic Kid is August 15th to 16th. So it is most likely that, because she did say mid-August, right? It makes sense. It's where a lot of fan art is being done, fan works of series. This is most likely where she wants to get all the fan manga and pictures and whatnot of Glittermon. Maybe she's even trying to sell something. Put her out there, because she did not train, but she did draw a bunch of stuff. She got better and better. Maybe she prepared something. Maybe she even made a manga. Who knows? We will see.